Hello guys, welcome to Tim Talk Evans TV. So we're continuing our series on the Brasas fabric owner, the biggest fabric store in Balogun market that is the subject of a lot of issues. If you have not watched the last video that I did about Balogun market traders going to boot the woman out of the market, please check it out. And before we continue, do like the video, share the video. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, do subscribe to the channel. So you guys, in my last video we're talking about the different newspaper publications about the yearly fires, as well as what the market people did to the woman, saying that they don't want her in the market anymore. There's been a lot of accusations, different things that are being said, rumors that are being carried out, but I want us to look at this issue from a different perspective, because even in my last video I was speculating that is it possible that there's some sort of insurance fraud that is going on. That might be a likelihood, but I'm not certain about that. Then I was also thinking, or is it money laundering? Because Nigeria is a big criminal scene, you guys. There's some things that you see and you're like, why are they doing that? Then you probe deeper and deeper, then you see there is a big money laundering scheme. Okay, because think about it for a moment. So when you burn a plaza, apart from insurance, you are going to repair, you are going to make repairs and all of that to make it better. Now in the process of carrying out those repairs, figures will be what's the word now, inflated, and different things. Like, my mind is just going wild, you guys. If you've watched Ozarks on Netflix, let me know in the comment section if you've done that. If you've not watched it and you're interested in this type of crime, type of things, money crimes, like I like watching things about money crimes. Anyway, so yeah, that's where my mind was going to. Then I began to have different conversations with people, and so let's look at it from this perspective. Okay, so shout out to my mom, okay, because she's the one pushing this argument. I'm like, okay, there might be people who also have this argument, let's talk about it in the comment section. So my mom was saying that, what if she's being falsely accused? What if her competitors who are jealous of her, because mind you, Balogun market is the heart of commerce in Nigeria, bigger than Onitsha market. I don't know. I don't know if it's bigger than Kano market. I don't know. Let me know. But the entire West Coast, Western Africa, everybody comes to Balogun to buy stuff. Now, there are other fabric vendors in that market that might be jealous of her, because normal business, like, competition is stiff, and when something is good in somebody's hand, people will always have different things to say, people will always have different opinions, people will say it's jazz, not discounting that there's no jazz, okay. But you have competitors that are like, okay, let us bring down her business. Is it possible? Could it be that Brasas Fabric's competitors are the ones that are sponsoring those arsons that happen on her properties every year? That's an argument that some people are saying. Secondly, she also said that on the issue of how come her products are cheaper than everybody's own in the market, because I saw a comment where somebody said, I go to Brasas Fabric, or something that you are looking for in other parts of the market for 50k. If you go to Brasas Fabric, you will see it for 15k. That's the comment that first of all sparked my mind to, is this a money laundering scheme that is going on here? Because look, money laundering in Nigeria is things to the highest level, like in most unlikely places. That's why, let me deviate a bit. You see somebody on Instagram saying that she's selling hairs that other people are selling at a particular price, and they beat it down to the merest minimum, because they are not into that business just for the sake of doing the business. Do you understand? They are probably laundering money and all of that, but that's not our conversation. So that's what sparked in my mind the money laundering aspect. So when I was talking with my mom said that it is not true that she might be importing this fabric as a major wholesaler. So some other people in the market may go to wherever they buy their fabrics, I don't know, from the manufacturers, and maybe buy 2 pieces, or like in quotes now, while she goes and buys in container loads. So she's not going to sell at the same price every other person is selling, because she's operating at a much more higher level. Do you understand? So, and I said, okay, well, that could be a thing. And I didn't even know that this fabric manufacturers have different countries where they buy from. So some people may buy from China, some people may be buying from Nepal, some people may be buying from Swiss, some people may be buying from different locations, some people may be buying from the UK, and they may look similar, but it doesn't mean that the quality of the material is exactly the same thing. So she was pushing the argument that some people should not say that it's because of the jazz, that's why it is cheaper than every other person's own. That's on one hand. Then the third thing in defense of Brasas fabric. So she was saying that it is also possible that, because people are saying that the woman used to be a Muslim before, and she used to be a strong, she used to patronize jazz people and all of that, because you guys know business women, people who do business at that level in the market. Have you gone to the market in the morning? You see them throwing different water, doing different things, all in the bid to attract customers. That it is possible that the people she used to patronize before she became a Christian, because now she says she's now a Christian, all her plazas have a church in them and all of that. She's a strong member of the Redeemed Christian Church of God ministry. That it's possible that the people she used to patronize before are fighting back, okay? Or some covenants that she might have gotten into before she became a Christian, those spirits and those things are the things that are fighting back at her, and that's why it's a yearly problem that is following the woman. So these are people who are fighting in defense of the Brasas fabric woman, because I understand that tension is high. People would always want to look for who to blame for their stuff, and like I said in my other video, as a business person, you should ensure your business premises. A lot of Nigerians don't like to hear the word insurance. A lot of people don't want to spend money, but if you are making a lot of money, you should be able to spend a fraction of what you have. Even aside from business, even your vehicle, there's vehicle insurance. On my other channel, on my finance channel, I'm going to do this insurance video. Like, it is now a need. I've been saying I'll do it, but now I think it's a need. So these are some of the things that people who are defending the Brasas fabric woman, that is it possible that most these fire incidents may just be coincidental? Because some people are like, why was she dancing when the fire was going on? Because that's what some people were alluding to in comments and all of that. And somebody said that, do you want her to have high blood pressure? And immediately I could kind of relate, because I remember when the bank I was working with went bankrupt, and NDIC was going to give people 100,000, 150,000. There's a woman that had over 3 billion in the bank, and it had collapsed. And I was the one attending to the woman, and she was so calm. She was just like, okay, it's fine. What do you want me to do? I was like, hey, if it's me that my $3 billion dollars, oh my God. But she took it in. Till anytime I think about that incident, I'm like, people are different in this world, though. And like somebody said, it's possible this woman is a wealthy woman. She's not like she's doing one kobo business, right? She's importing these things in large quantities. Not like because I was seeing people saying that she has branches in different locations. So is it possible that she's able to bounce back because she will collect money from other businesses and put back before the insurance companies bring out her claim, right? That's a huge possibility. And she's also rich people and people who have established businesses, banks are willing to give them money Do you understand? To give them loans, because they know that okay, this person is not like this person woman is a newbie, or that she doesn't understand the business. This is somebody that understands the business so well that she has replicated it. So it may not just be juju, it may not just be jazz. That's the purpose of this video. Let's look at it from this other perspective. She may be able to get loans, and she's able to restock and do all those type of things. She may be able to take funds from her other branches or businesses and be able to put it, and life goes on. And I was like, okay, so the people that want to pursue her out of the market, legally, they really cannot do that, right? And for the people that are saying, oh, it's jazz, is this, is that. And when I was thinking about it, I was okay, it's true, safe. All the market people, they do jazz. So how come one person's own, like the mamas of the market, have not sat down to say, oh, this matter, let's deal. Look, I'm laughing, but I'm just thinking, like, just wild thoughts. You understand? So at the end of the day, everybody has to protect their assets, not just in anything that you're doing. You have to protect your assets. If you need to do insurance, you need to know how other people they work out for the road. Okay, follow who know road. Anyways, share with me in the comment section what you guys think. Do you agree with this? I want us to talk logically now. I know anger is up and all of that, but let's look at it from this other perspective. Anyway, if you've watched to this point, thank you so much. Like this video, subscribe to this channel if you are not yet subscribed. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.